What's going on, my brothers? It is Docs Gaming here, and today is the day where I'm going to teach you how to actually learn fighting games. Yes, an actual guide to actually learning fighting games. By the way, I'm just going to put this over to Tekken gameplay because, me and Hyper had a really good time. There's actually audio, but I had to mute it because, I want to give my opinions and thoughts. And I've been watching a lot of, Leffen lately. And Sage M is by far one of my best favorite commentators. But I really love the content my man posts this. I advise you check him out because he gives a good opinion. This is in my opinion the way I learn fighting games. Now it's different from most people, but for me, let me go ahead and tell you the do's and don'ts when I personally decide to learn fighting games. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because people have this perceived ideal or perception that, or perspective, using big words. Fighting games, let me go ahead and tell you this. Fighting games, they're not hard, but they're not easy to learn. Now, I know that sounds weird. It basically contradicts itself, but if you want to play a fighting game, dude, just pick your favorite character. Go play a couple of matches and, see if you actually enjoy playing the game, It's like trying on a new pair of shoes or instrument, You got to find a character that fits you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you step by step how I actually go about learning fighting games. And I'm using Tekken as an example because while I do love Dragon Ball Z Fighters and I recommend that fighting game, Dragon Ball Z Fighters, it teaches you a lot of bad habits. There's a lot of things to say F neutral. And in a fighting game, neutral and fundamentals is by far the most important thing. Now, neutral comes over time. You don't need to worry about that when you're starting out. All you need to worry about is, hey, what character do I like? That's the most important thing. If you don't like the character you're playing, you're not going to be motivated to play your game. Hands down. I don't care what nobody says. Because usually when people do this, be like, hey, man, I want to learn to do fighting games. So I want to learn a character. I want a character that's going to teach me how to play the game. And they're like, oh, yeah, man, we got plenty of characters. We got Paul. We got Law. We got Kazuya. I want to play Nina. She looks pretty cool. Nah, man, Nina's not really for beginners, bro. Nina's not really for beginners, bro. If you really want to learn Tekken, you gotta pick Kazuya, man. He teaches you fundamentals, and he doesn't have any tricks. He's pretty honest. I don't know, man. Nina looks pretty cool. And then, he picks Kazuya, and he hops online. He really does not enjoy it. He's like, man, this sucks. And then, he goes to play Nina. And, even though he's losing, he's having a blast. This is so cool. Like, oh, look at this stuff she's doing. Oh, look at this sway. Oh my God, the sidestep. Oh, the butterfly. Looks adorable. Like for me, I'm a Lucky Chloe player. and people could be like, that is not a good character to start the game out with. Hey, buddy, I don't care. I pick my poison. I like Chloe. I'm playing her. And so let me go ahead. I ranted it long enough. So let me go ahead and get on to the very first step. So the first step with learning a new fighting game. So here's what I like to do. People tell you to play the tutorial, but I'm not gonna lie, tutorials in fighting games are pretty darn terrible. What I do is I hop into practice mode. I go to the character select screen, and I'm like, this is easy for me. I'm gonna pick the character that looks the coolest, or has the flashiest combos, or just has ridiculous game mechanics. So Chloe. So I pick Chloe. I look up a video because you know how Tekken is. Tekken doesn't really teach how to play the game. So I watched this 30-minute YouTube video on how to play Chloe. I'm not gonna adjust everything. I'm not gonna lie. Most people don't want to do that when they're learning fighting games. That's cool. So what I like to do is I'm gonna learn a character. I'm gonna learn the basic moves. I'm gonna learn how to punch, kick, grab, and before I even consider playing online. And by the way, don't practice combos because you don't know if you're gonna like the character. This is just trying on a new pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna pick the characters. What I like to do is I like to get a book or make a mental note. And I'm gonna be going on the character thing. That is really important. If you're not enjoying the game, there's no point in fucking playing it. Okay? So I already have a few characters in mind that I want to play. Lucky Chloe, Master Raven, Elijah, Zafina, I'm actually working on Zafina. I really like her. So, Claudio, Kazuya, Jin, I'm just trying out a lot of characters that look cool. No, this is me not even knowing if they're good or not. Who cares? The tier list doesn't matter. That's for something else. Who cares? Just play who you like. So, I'm learning how to kick, punch, and grab, and I'm not doing much with Chloe. You can see in this footage, I'm just doing the basics. I'm using fundamentals, I'm learning what works and what doesn't work. And, okay, so I picked my character. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to hop online. Now, I know what you're thinking. You didn't practice anything. You don't know any combos. That's not the point. The computer will not teach me how to play the fighting game. I know the basic moves. I know a B&B. I suggest you learn a B&B, at least one combo, So just in case, that gives you something to work towards. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop online. Now, these are my objectives. 1. Learn what to do, what not to do. What I mean by that is what's punishable and what's not punishable. 2. Set a goal. I want to learn this combo that I practiced. Rule number 3. Okay. I want to be able to punish my opponent. I want to block lows. And this is using Tekken example. Let's say I want to anti-air. Okay, so I got 2 goals set. I want to anti-air and I want to land this B&B. Notice how I didn't say I want to win this match. The 4th rule, it does not matter whether I win or lose. I don't care. My opponent can beat the crap out of me. It's okay. This is my first day on the game. You can't expect to win. And that's not important right now. What's important is learning how to use my favorite character and knowing what to do and what not to do. Okay. Now that that's settled, we're going to go on to the next set of things I'd like to do. How do I play this character against this other character? And that comes to just playing online. So after you play about 10 games, here's the next step. And this is easy for me because I'm a YouTuber. You're going to rewatch your game. That's right. You're going to watch yourself get bodied. I know. I don't want to watch you get bodied either. But that's just how it has to go. So you're going to watch your games. And in this game, you're going to be asking yourself, did I achieve my goal? Or was I trying to win? Yeah, because you don't want to autopilot. You want to consciously make the decision that winning is nice, but I want to see if I can do what I practiced. And that's going to make you better than winning that match. None of that matters. It's not whether you win or lose. It's becoming better every day. That's the thing about fighting games. It's self-improvement. It's not stats. It's not level. Now, I don't want to get into that topic. If you want to see my perspective on why I play fighting games, just go to my channel trailer, because that's going to stay up there for days, even though it's pretty horrible. I might actually remake that video. But and after you do all that, after you watch your games, step 3, and this is the most important step: practiced defense. Notice how I didn't say combos. Only know one combo. That's okay. That's fine. I have a way to get damage. You don't really need it, especially in Tekken. You don't really need combos. Like, you see these games, I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just using wall standing 3, basic crouching jab, 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 poke, kick, throw. That's all you need. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm not even Korean backdashing. Like, you people are crazy. I don't even play Tekken that much. I play Tekken on the weekends. I'm a casual on Tekken. Only game I play every day consistently is DBZ, You don't gotta learn all this right away, and that's the thing about Leffen. He wants to be perfect, and because I was watching his stream, because I love Leffen. Don't get me wrong, even though he does get a bit toxic. Well, I won't even say toxic. It's okay to be salty. Like, people, I don't know, people are just trolling. That's why I'm listening to chat. You guys are savages. But those are my tips for getting better at fighting games. Rewatch your gameplay footage. Pick a character you like. Tier list is irrelevant. Who cares? Learn a B&B. Hop online. Try to land that B&B. Set goals for yourself. That's really important, so you have something to fall back on. And I promise you will get better. And by the way, another thing, fight people who are slightly better than you. Because Hyper is a Tekken player. Like, he only plays Tekken. So I'm getting my ass whooped. I'm getting my. He doesn't even use Yoshimitsu. So you can already tell the destruction I'm getting. Look at my health. But anyways, I ran it on long enough, guys. I just want to throw this video out there, because I honestly want people to play fighting games more. People always tell me when I ask people, hey, why don't you play fighting games? I don't know, man. They're pretty hard. You gotta learn all this stuff. No, you don't. You can literally beat high level opponents with fundamentals. And just to prove it, I'm gonna play a Dragon Ball Z game. I'm not gonna use combos. I'm just gonna use fundamentals. Like, you don't need to be fancy to win a game, guys. It's not rocket science. You just gotta play. I know that sounds like common sense, but you just gotta play. And enjoy your character. Like, who cares? Like, who cares about the meta, bro? Who cares? Ranchu won a whole tournament with Panda. I mean, who cares, But alrighty, this is Dogs Gaming signing out. Thank you guys so much for your time. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and by the way, defense is better than offense. Alrighty.